Well, Andy Burnham, of course, victorious in the Makerfield by-election, as I wrote about this morning over at Heather News. Do go and check my article. I'll put a link below to stay in touch with me over on my Substack. But look, the Labour Party, from what I can see, a party basically having a nervous breakdown and hoping that Burnham is going to save them. Now, before I get to all that, let's just look at the reality of the situation. The reality is this is a government, just like the Conservatives, still allowing huge amounts of people to cross illegally from France to England. More than 10,000 people this year alone. In the national poll that we've just seen out today, the latest national poll, Reform are up and Labour are actually fourth on 15%. And that is why you're seeing Labour lose the plot. I mean, the behaviour of former Labour MP Thangham Debonair, she was on Sky with Reform MP Sarah Pochin. And by the way, this is someone who lost her seat in the House of Commons and then went into the Lords in a system that increasingly resembles something out of communist China. I mean, let me know what you make of this. I thought this conduct was very childlike, actually, very immature.
Of them roughly are normally given asylum.
And they're not given British citizenship now. When if people apply for asylum, that is to have refugee status. That is not the same. Are you ever going to let me finish a sentence?
They're allowed to stay for 10 years plus, and they are
Just let her talk.
They
There's
are
no
lost
point.
in our society. The Home Office don't know where they are.
Right, so
None of these things are true, and you know it, Sarah.
they
Just
are,
repeatedly
Diane. Oh, my
saying
goodness, they
that the only
are.
danger. If you're saying
Just
that the only
ask the Home
danger,
Office
are you really
themselves.
saying the only danger
Go
to
to the
women is from
government
people who
website.
come from other countries? Are you really saying that there are no white people,
We've had that
white men
discussion
who
earlier
and
this
you keep
evening.
cutting in?
We're talking about domestic
And you
violence
keep
all
smiling
night.
when we're talking about violence against women
I
and girls.
just can't understand why you
really,
won't stand with
oh
me
my
on the
God,
issue of
oh
violence
my God, I
against
have
women and
26
girls.
years of experience in violence against
I
women
have
and girls.
20 years.
Oh, well, I see you and raised you 6 years, Sarah. There are women being raped by white men, and you don't want to talk about that. You only want to talk about when there's an incident of violence against women and
Your
girls
Labour
by
government.
someone who is brown.
Your
That is your
Labour
thing, and you want to blame
government.
all brown people.
Your Labour
You want to blame
government
all
is letting
brown
out
people,
early
and you are
rapists onto the
causing
streets.
harm to actual people.
But yeah, there you go. That's the modern day Labour Party. And of course, look, Andy Burnham with a big win in the Makerfield by-election. Very clear that it's going to be Reform versus Labour at the next general election. Kemi Badenoch yet again gets away with yet another awful English Westminster by-election result for the Conservatives. You've seen this recently. You know, the Conservatives in large swathes of the country are basically disappearing completely, but some still argue that Kemi Badenoch's doing a good job for some reason. But look, the current Prime Minister, at least for now, Keir Starmer, just increasingly delusional when it comes to the reality of the situation. He's still insisting he's going to fight a leadership challenge.
Stan, are you going to be involved in a leadership contest or not?
Well, there isn't a leadership contest at the moment. There isn't one at the moment. But as I've said on many, many occasions, I don't think that's a good thing for the country, to plunge us into chaos. I would also add that now that Andy has won, which is really important, really good, he's a huge asset to us, then now will inevitably be a Manchester mayoralty by-election starting straight away. So it's important that we pull together for that. But if there is a contest, just to be clear with you, then yes, I will run, I will stand, and I've said repeatedly, I'm not going to walk away from that.
Though it does appear that the game is up, that the Cabinet could tell Starmer that his time's up, it's time to go, his credibility's gone, and Labour has collapsed under him. And where does this all lead? Well, if Andy Burnham does become the next Prime Minister, as looks likely in Labour leader, I think there are two possibilities in terms of what their strategy will be. Either it will be to try and secure an early poll bounce and therefore go for an early general election. Who knows, maybe at the tail end of this year. Or their plan is to hold on till the bitter end for Labour, till 2029. I think it will be one of the two. But please do let me know your thoughts on all that in the comments below. Please do whack this video a quick thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And of course, as ever, guys, cheers for watching.